You love them, you really do. But after every conversation, every hangout, every phone call, you feel just a little bit less motivated, less hopeful, less like yourself. And the worst part? They haven't done anything obviously wrong. They didn't insult you, they didn't betray you. They just have a very small world. And slowly, quietly, they've been making yours smaller too. Today, we're talking about that, and 3 things you can do about it starting now. But who are these people? These are not bad people. They're the friend who always has a reason why something won't work. The family member who responds to every dream with a "but what if it fails?" The colleague who turns every conversation into a complaint. The person who is comfortable, deeply, stubbornly comfortable with a life that has no growth, no risk, no expansion. And they love you. In their own way, they genuinely do. But love doesn't cancel out impact, and the impact of spending too much time in someone's small world is that you start to shrink into it with them.
Sign 1. Your ambition feels embarrassing around them. You stop talking about your goals. Not because you've given up on them, but because every time you bring them up, there's a subtle eye roll, a practical concern, a gentle "are you sure?" And over time, you start to pre-edit yourself. You stop sharing the big things. You keep your dreams quieter and quieter until one day you realize you're not even telling yourself about them anymore. That's not humility, that's erosion. Sign 2. Their emotions become your responsibility. You start managing them. Before you make a decision, you think about how they'll react. Before you share good news, you wonder if it'll make them feel bad. Before you grow, you check if it'll make them left behind. And suddenly, your life is being run by someone else's feelings. That's not loyalty. That's emotional captivity. Real relationships celebrate your wins. They don't require you to hide them. Sign 3. You feel guilty for wanting more. This is the quietest one and the most damaging. You start to feel guilty, genuinely guilty, for wanting things they don't want, for dreaming bigger, for changing, for growing, like your evolution is somehow a betrayal of them. And that guilt, that's not yours. That's something that was handed to you over hundreds of small moments. Every sigh, every dismissal, every "must be nice," until you internalized their ceiling as your own.
Now, the 3 things. Okay, so what do you actually do? 1. Stop auditioning your dreams. You don't need their approval to want what you want. Some things are not for sharing. Keep your goals sacred. Share them with people who know how to hold them. Not everyone deserves a front row seat to your becoming. 2. Change the ratio. You don't have to cut them off, but if this person is taking up 80% of your social energy, that needs to change. Actively, intentionally, deliberately spend more time with people who are building something, who are curious, who are growing. Energy is contagious, and right now, you're only catching one kind. 3. Stop trying to wake them up. This is the one that costs people years. You think if you just say the right thing, show them the right video, share the right idea, they'll finally see it. They won't. Not until they're ready. And trying to drag someone into growth they don't want just ties you to them in a way that holds you both back. You can love someone and accept that they are exactly where they are, while also choosing not to let their ceiling become yours.
The people around you are not neutral. They are either expanding your world or contracting it, quietly, daily, constantly. And you don't have to choose between love and growth, but you do have to choose where you put your energy and whose voice gets to live rent-free in your head. Make that choice on purpose. If this felt familiar, save it. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. And if you want to go deeper on how to set limits with the people you love without losing them, that video is next.